this video, we're gonna work on the glass. We're gonna use the diamond cut pads, like this one. We start with 100, and a normal drill will do the job. You don't need much power. A battery one is enough. Usually the battery is enough for one glass. So we need the cold water, because if the glass is getting too warm, it might break. So it's nice to do it in a bucket or in a shower with plenty of cold water, so we keep the glass cold. And although I never managed to heat it up, I always stop every 20-30 seconds. I empty the water and I refill with cold. And you just start grinding with a 100 diamond cut pad. These are bought from Timu, so that was very cheap. They're very easy to get. A set of these, they go up to 3,000 or 6,000. So we start with 100 and we apply some pressure on the glass, but not too much pressure. You just make sure there is some pressure on the glass. Even if you don't put pressure, the result will be the same eventually, but it might take more time. So you can add some pressure and work your way. And I'll go around with the glass. It's gonna be some spots where the pad won't do the job, especially in the middle, since it has this hole. So for that reason I will use also a smaller one to cover the middle space. And you just go, put some water, keep it cold, use the pad for 10, 20, 30 seconds, apply some pressure, take out the water, put some new cold water, and you have to go with the 100, which is the most of the process. Basically the 100 will take off and make the surface flat. So basically you heat the glass with the 100. The rest of the pads are actually there to polish it a bit better and improve the overall result. Remember, it's very important, you see already some lines start coming off. So this is really easy, it doesn't take long. But it's very important to use a mask, a good face mask, because you don't want to breathe in the glass. Even if it's mixed with water, you don't want the chance of the glass getting into your lungs. So it's very important to have a face mask, a good one, in order to avoid that. So you see it's like milky, the surface from the glass in the water, and that's how it's gonna look now on until we finish. Work your way with 100, it doesn't take much now, it has been like maybe 3 minutes I have been doing this, maybe less, working with 100 and applying some pressure. So I will fast forward a bit and we're gonna change pads and see what happens. Small pad that we're going to use. So here we have a hole in the center where the bigger pad didn't work. So we will try now with a small one to fix the center of the area. So now we go to 200, and now most of the process is done. The hard part was to deflate the glass, and now we just have to polish it. So we're gonna move from 200 up to 3000. We see the milky water coming out, but that's easy. We will use again the smaller pad for the center. In between the changes to going to higher numbers, but it's easy by just looking the glass to see if you have to do more and where you have to do more. So now we are done with the 3000 diamond cut. You can go further up to 6000 and you can do further polishing, but I will skip all of this now and go directly to Cerium Oxide, which is this powder and is ideal for polishing glass. This is also bought from Timu and it comes as a set, so you're gonna have a pad, not the one that I saw here at the beginning. This is a simple polishing wool pad. That was a mistake of me starting with this, so I just realized once I started that this is the correct wrong pad. Instead it's a wool pad, but it's quite harder, and it comes as I said with the Cerium Oxide, as I said, so you're gonna find it there. Here is the pad, so one of these. They look like that. This is used for polishing glass, and this can be used with cerium oxide and water mixed up, and you can actually use it on both sides, same as I do here where we worked, but you can do also the rest of the glass, and you can also do the front side. It doesn't cause any damage, it's just polishing the glass. At this point, you can go on with soft pads, with water sanding, and I tried almost everything on my previous set. You can have a very nice result without doing any of this if you just stop here. That is 95% enough.